April 21st, had a quick arm day. Still good quality though. Had some quality sets. But only 2 exercises, just one for biceps, one for triceps. Some cardio. May have done more biceps, triceps, or forearms at home that night with the dumbbell I have. But in the gym, only did bicep curls with the dumbbells here, 40 pounds. You'll see a drop set with a third set, leaning back there to get that last rep on this second set. Then I went to the cables, used the straight bar, and did the tricep push down to hit triceps. These 40 pounds are really heavy to me. Actually, I had an arm day today. It's May 6th now. I think I mentioned in my last video. And you'll see in some videos shortly that I am going a little bit lower in weight. Still getting good reps in, but taking shorter rest periods. I think I'm going to do that for a while. I think, I don't know. I think it might work for me. I think it's something I need to do, especially just kind of for a time saver. Taking, having 2 to 3 minute rests as the rule versus the exception is just really not time effective. Especially as I mentioned before on my compound exercises, usually doing 3 minute rests at least, if not more. And I think with these bicep curls, I was taking 3 minute rests between, because the 40s are really heavy to me. Especially if you're going lower, if it's so heavy and you can only get, maybe 8 reps. Might need that extra rest, but I'm just trying something new. Still getting my reps in here though with the drop set. Taking the weights down as far as I need to get up to 20. You can't really see it, but I could see, well, you can kind of see it there. My bicep vein starting to pop towards the end there. I guess that's how you know you're really getting it in. And over to the tricep pushdowns. I think this one I was only doing like a 2 minute rest, but today I did it and I think I was doing a 1.5 minute rest, but I lowered the weight by like 10 pounds. We're still doing like 10 reps, but just shorter rest periods. I think it also depends if you're training more for strength or power, or if you're training for muscular endurance, or if you're training for hypertrophy. I feel no matter what you're specifically lifting for, if you're weightlifting, your muscles will get bigger one way or another. Of course, there's always more efficient ways to do it. I'm not an expert to say which is best, and I think it's dependent on the person. And from my understanding, you do have to throw variety in there. I don't remember who said it, but it was some bodybuilder I was just watching on like Instagram or Facebook or whatever, or a quote I read. Anyway, just the key to, making it progress one way or another is to make yourself uncomfortable, whether it's more reps, heavier weights, or shorter rest periods, maybe even new exercises. If you're just doing the same comfortable thing every time, you're not going to grow. that's kind of with everything in life. If you're making yourself uncomfortable, in a good way, then that's when growth is going to happen. So that's kind of the philosophy I have. If I'm pushing myself one way or another, even if it's, making yourself uncomfortable by having better form, then that, if you're getting better form, then you're growing. If you're not cheating on your reps, it's going to make you more uncomfortable, activate the muscle more. Anyway, there is the arm day.